longtime girlfriend of a tire shop worker killed on the job is devastated by his death. Daniel Gordon was shot and killed on New Year's Eve. Police say the shooter was actually a customer who thought the worker was trying to steal his car. Channel 2's Tom Jones is in DeKalb County, where the victim's girlfriend says they were going to get married.
Amari Bowden's family is hugging and holding her through probably the most difficult period of her 22-year-old life.
And it's just hard losing a person like that.
Amari and 24-year-old Daniel Gordon had been dating the last 8 years.
He was an angel on earth.
Amari says Daniel was a protector, a provider, the kindest, most loving man on earth. Videos show them enjoying life, enjoying their love. Then it all came crashing down on New Year's Eve.
For him to be taken away from us so violently is not something we expected.
Daniel was working at this Tires Plus store that day. Police say he was test driving 30-year-old Quandarious McDowell's car after repairing it. Officers say McDowell thought Gordon was stealing his car and shot and killed him.
He was trying to repair your car and you shoot him.
Amari remembers Gordon's brother calling her saying he had been shot and his body was being transported to the hospital.
I said the body, so there was no chance. He never even got the chance in the ambulance.
She wonders if the shooter knew he was firing at the most peaceful person on earth. Amari also wonders what was Gordon thinking as those bullets sucked the life out of him.
In that moment, I know he was probably thinking about his family that he was leaving behind and everyone that loved him.
And thinking about that family tonight. McDowell, by the way, faces malice murder charges and is being held with.
Good morning. Today is Wednesday, January 4th. The year is 2022. I'm kind of laying in bed. I'm a little exhausted. Rain this morning, storm. It was a big storm outside. The dogs were barking. They were afraid of the lightning. I couldn't sleep. So I finally got them situated downstairs, and I said, let me lay my ass back across this bed. On top of the fact I have some contractors who are headed here in a few minutes to finish installing the closets. They started that yesterday. Hopefully, he said they might be able to finish this up today. We'll see. You got some closets being installed here finally months later. Now if I can just get these front doors installed. If I can get these front doors installed and we'll be finished. The closets look very nice. It's been a long process here with this old raggedy house. Me a TV show called This Old Raggedy House. But if you saw that news report you just watched, gosh, I mean, a man at work, providing for his family, providing for himself, doing the right thing, gets shot and killed because the owner of a vehicle that the guy is going to test drive, the owner thinks he's stealing a vehicle and decides that he's going to take it upon himself to shoot into the vehicle, killing this guy. I don't know. I'm still kind of in shock because you're not, even if the car was being stolen, that doesn't give you a right to execute somebody. And I keep thinking about these scenarios with black folks and how we kill each other and how I try to avoid as many. I love, and I don't want y'all to misunderstand me what I'm saying. But y'all, I try to avoid dealing with black folks as much as I can because I don't know when circumstances like this may kick off over something, a minor incident. If that had been me and I thought my car was being stolen and someone was sitting behind the wheel driving in my car at the shop, I would not have assumed immediately that the black man behind the wheel of that car was still in my vehicle. The first thing I might want to ask someone inside the shop is, hey, what are you doing with my car out there? If I had some concerns, I would have asked somebody there first. I wouldn't have taken it upon myself to just start shooting and executing someone. But every day in Black America, we execute each other in a heartbeat, without any regard to each other's lives. And it's frightening. And it's scary. You know, you could be driving down the street and maybe somebody accidentally steps off the curb and you almost hit them, and you slam on the brake. We've all done this. And that person that you almost hit may decide, well, you almost killed me, and decides to grab a gun off their out there wherever they carry guns at these days and shoot. Kind of get the impression that that's what happened last week with this sheriff deputy who was killed, that he may have had an altercation, sorta. I'm trying to see those workers were alive. Nope, not yet. Yeah. It is pouring down rain outside. I was like, but anyway, I believe that might have been the case, the altercation with the young man, that's the sheriff, the Fulton County Sheriff Deputy. He may have almost accidentally hit that guy running across the street or walking down the sidewalk. Something happened. They had a few words together, and the guy just starts shooting inside the guy's car and killing him. We will execute each other in a heartbeat. I've seen this too often. There's a video circulating of a club here in Atlanta that had a New Year's Day party, New Year's Eve party, and there's this huge fight going on. I mean, blood everywhere. People, they were attacking this guy. It was just ridiculous how it just went on and on and on and on and on. A packed club with people. What are they fighting over? That's why I don't go to these clubs. I don't go around these crazy people, because once they start drinking and getting high and doing drugs, it's a wrap. Even a little incident that just happened here at my house, I had some family members over and they started acting a fool. They can't come over here no more. I don't drink, I don't do drugs, I don't get high. I don't want that shit around me, so they can't come over here no more. I don't care. I'm 52, I'll be 53 this year. I'm trying to make it to 53. Without having to deal with none of these ignorant ass niggas who ain't got no damn sense. We will kill each other in a heartbeat. We do not care. We don't care. We don't care about it's like we shoot first, do life in prison later. There's no regard to human life in the black community. No regard. I can think of, even if, let's just say this man's 2007 Chevy was being stolen, do you think it was worth shooting and killing the man in the passenger seat of the car? Why do you immediately assume that somebody was stealing your damn car? Your car's at the shop. It's just ignorance. I keep my distance. I just keep my distance. I don't want to be bothered. It's kind of weird because the guys who are here installing who will be here installing my, there's some white guys that work for Home Depot. Well, they're one of the install teams for a company. Home Depot, I guess they contract to work out to various contractors, different. But this is a company, I want to say, he told me the name of the company because they run ads on TV. But anyway, they're the ones who got this contract. They're doing beautiful work. These guys came into my home, did all this work yesterday, got 2 of the closets completed. Upon their leaving yesterday, they asked me, okay, could they leave their tools here at the site here? I said, I'm fine, they can leave it here. I mean, you're talking about thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars worth of tools in my garage and various all over the house where they installed it, because we have closets installed over the house. you know, and they trust me like, well, we think we can trust you, and you won't, you know, mess with our tools. And so I just want y'all to finish these calls. Yeah, leave them tools right here and bring y'all ass right on back and finish this tomorrow. And we were having this conversation, and they were saying that in certain areas, they don't take certain jobs anymore in certain areas because they've had so many issues and confrontations where they've encountered people on the streets, where they go to a job site to install a closet, or they park them somewhere. They said certain areas in the city they don't do anymore because it's just too dangerous. And they've had to turn down some jobs that contracts with Home Depot and various other vendors because they just don't want to go into these areas. And I guess they took this job because it was a massive job. They're doing a whole house. They figured, I ain't gonna even tell y'all what these closets cost over here. I just want them done. Prayfully they'll be done today. The reason why I'm laying in this bed because I had got up early yesterday. They were here all day. This is the second night in a row I really didn't get much sleep. And 2 nights in a row. Yeah, I can't go without too much sleep. I'm gonna have to camp out in this room today and try to get some sleep. There's just no way around it. I'm gonna have to put them dogs in their cages. I'm gonna have to lay in this bed. Get my workers. Once these workers get situated, I'm gonna have to let this rest. So I was up all day yesterday. Literally, they left. They got here. They were here until late in the evening. I'm not sure what time they're coming this morning because it's going on 8:30 now. But anyway, y'all, just a small video. Y'all be careful out there. Be careful. Try not to have no confrontations with our brothers and sisters because they got some serious problems. There's some serious mental health issues going on in our community. Mental health issues that are not being dealt with, drug problems that are not being dealt with, just anger management not being dealt with. There's a lot of anger and we just don't like each other. And that's the thing that scares me the most. Because as a black man, I love my black folks. But I just have learned if you want to live, just gotta avoid them. Like I was saying, there's a video circulating of a fight inside a club here in Atlanta, and it was just the most violent fight I've seen. Just ridiculous, just craziness. What were they fighting over at a New Year's Eve party? I don't get it. I'm like, okay. And then as I was reading the comments, they were like, y'all, it was fight after fight at every club. I made a decision that clubbing ain't for me. And first off, I'd be too damn tired to go to the damn club anyway. After the damn club, loud ass music, everybody there smoking, hookah, drinking, getting high. I can't do that shit. Y'all can add them fucked up ass clubs. I'm done with that. Yeah, but that video of that fight circulating, you can see it on Twitter. The club is called Traffic. It's here in Atlanta. It was horrible. Blood everywhere. This man's face. It was just ridiculous. It was sad. It just was very, 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 very sad. And how long it just went on and on and on. It's like, well, where was security? Just black people attacking black folks. Made me sick. I enjoyed it all. I just thought, okay. But hey, I've learned to stay my ass at home and stay away from these heathens. Sad part is about the young man who was killed at the tire shop. He at work. And we got to deal with these ignorant ass heathens, these niggas coming in there thinking somebody done stole your car. You out taking it for a test drive to make sure the car is working fine. Well, I just wanted to share that news article with his girlfriend. They had been together for 8 years. You know, she's only 22, so they've been together since they were probably in high school. High school sweethearts. They didn't say, I didn't see anything. They said they had any children or nothing. So I guess he was probably focused on doing the right thing in life. Until he met that heathen at their tire shop. Man, I'm ready to lay here and try to get a little cat nap for these workers arrive and look at this window, looking out there. I am tired. Oh, Lord, I'm tired. I'm ready to lay here. Give me a little nap. Today I'm gonna have to rest in here today. I can't do this. I gotta get some sleep on my ass low. I need some rest. I'm gonna lay here in this bed. Put them dogs in cages. And I'm gonna lay here and sleep while they work on these closets. Hopefully they'll be finished with this shit today. Anyway, today is Wednesday. It's January 4th, 2000. I apologize for laying across this bed, y'all. I'm tired. I'm gonna get a video in before a quiet video too, without them dogs running around and getting my damn nerves. Today's Wednesday, January 4th, the year is 2023. You all have a beautiful Wednesday. Beautiful wet Wednesday out there, raining. Hopefully the rain will be gone in a few hours. I'm out of here and I'll speak to you all later.